And welcome back, Grillman's Garage. We're out in the backyard, a beautiful day. It's blue sky, wispy white clouds, etc. It's a little chilly. Not really, but it is considering what it was. It's about 16, 17 degrees, which is a little chilly, and that's why I've got the sweatshirt on. Anyway, what do we have today? We have the Fimi X8 TELE. Now, you just saw my last video, which is part 2. This is part 3. I don't know how many we're going to have in the series, maybe 5 or 6. This is part 3. This is going to be basically a range and return to home, not precision landing, because I don't really like that, but we're just going to see how close it comes natively back home, and if we have to adjust anything. Where the landing pad is out there, maybe I might have to adjust because of the canopy of the trees, but we're going to find out, okay? So, again, we have the Ordro M5 camera doing 2.7K at 30, and here's a little thing here. I did the camera last time for the comparison video in 2.7K. I did all the flight videos in 4K. I uploaded everything in 4K, okay? I don't think I'll ever do that again. Oh my goodness, it took about 4 or 5 hours to render the video. It took 7 hours to upload it to YouTube. So that's a little much. Anyway, so let's get this on the pad. Same battery as last time. I don't think it'll take long. I think we're going to go northeast and back and see how far we go. We should be getting about the 1 kilometer mark, maybe. Okay, so let's get it on the pad and let's see what goes. Okay, so here we go. We're going to turn on the pad here. There we go. There's the pad somewhere. And we're going to put this craft on the pad. And we're going to spread. That's a new word, spread. What's spread mean? I don't know. Spread the propellers. Make sure the propellers are on correctly, that they're all in that little dotty thingy. Okay, here we go. So we're there. Puppies. Wait for the 4th light to light up. Diddly-dee. And we're just watching that camera go boop, boop, doop, doop, doop. So what do you think about this wireless mic? Eh? Not bad. As I said, or if you might have noticed or whatever in some of my community posts and stuff, I got 3 of them. I might be giving one away pretty soon. Okay, so yeah, I looked on AliExpress and they were 45, 50 bucks Canadian each, so I might be giving one away. Yep, I got a good deal on them. Anyway, but they're not bad. They're not bad. The lavalier mic works pretty good. Turn the controller on. And when I do that, we start with a, there it is, flashing red. And we're going to see what happens when it turns white. Pretty soon, I hope. Do. Should play the Jeopardy song. I wonder if that's copywritten or not. There we are. And we're in. Okay, we're going to keep that looking there until we get this all figured out. And we're going to say okay. We're going to start this screen recorder in 3, 2, 1. Screen recorder is going from the AldaCube iPlay 50 Mini Pro, and I think there's an iPlay 60 Mini Pro out now. It's still an 8-inch tablet. It's still pretty good. So here we go. Entering the device. We have photos. Ooh, the wind picked up. I did a UAV forecast, and it said it was, well, let's get this up in the air. There we go. Yeah, I did a UV forecast, and it said it was about 35 to 40 kilometer gusts. So that's within this limit. So let's see what we got here. We have 4K. I'm sorry, I'm going back to one of my favorites at 3K, or 2.7K. Okay, there we go. So let's get it up. We have everything there, I think. We have a return to home at 50, normal, sport mode, yep, okay. So we can change the sport mode at the bottom right-hand corner there. if we want to something else. We're in normal mode now. Yeah, everything's at 0. Let's get that up in the air. Here we go. Boom. Watch it go. Boom. There it goes, and it goes up past 3.5. Should be just about there. Okay, and it's hovering pretty good. Ooh, there it is. It's hovering pretty good. I just like to leave it there for a second. Yeah. Oh, it's breezy. Okay, bring it down again. Here we go. Boom. And double click. There we are. Put you over there. Okay, we're ready to go again. Okay, let's just turn around. And it's so smooth. It really is. I really like that. Okay, so we're going to face these that way. Okay, a little bit that way. We're all at zeros, automatic, whatever. Let's start that video. Boom. Okay. Let's see. We have, yeah, we have about 60%. I can't really read that, but let's go forward and up. Nice and slow. Look at that blue sky. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I can see the wind grabbing that sucker. There we go. Okay, we're up. And let's keep on going. Let's bring that camera down a bit. There we go. Okay. And we're going to go up and out. We're going to go up to about 50 meters. And we're going to go out that way. 45, 50. Okay. Don't want to go too far more than that. Too far more? Is that a word? Too far more? Too more. Too far more. Too far. Too far more. Here we are. What I will do also, what I'm going to do is I'll put in here, maybe in the bottom, I'll put in the flight record after this, okay? And what I noticed on the flight record is that the 4G signal comes up. But you notice this, I'm already in the red, and I'm only out 300. So it's not getting any better than the Mini, really. Now if I go up to 60 or 70, let's go up to 70. See if it's any better. No, I still got that red signal. So the Wi-Fi isn't as, no, it's about it there. So we're at 660. I think I got the max I got was 800 or so. Okay, so I'm up to 700. So there you go, going this way. Or maybe when I was standing up there, I got a little bit farther. But sitting here, I think I got, that was about it. That's automatic fail-safe coming home. I think it's coming home. No, I got nothing. Here we go. Got nothing, nothing, nothing. You should be coming home, buddy. Oh, let's come home. Come on home. Oh, I saw something happen there. Yeah. But I don't see the automatic fail-safe return to home. There you go. Okay, so it should be coming back pretty soon. And we'll see what happens when we flip the switch over. But we're going to see what happens, how close we get. Okay. So it says, so I got about 800 meters. But sitting here facing this, it's not too bad, I guess. It's not too bad. I don't know what I get the other way. But so let's see what happens if we go the other way. Okay, let's go the other way, just sitting here. If I flip that switch over, poof, there we go. And we just keep on going. And we're going to head that way this time, over the Lake District. We go so many times. There we go. And we're up at 10 meters per second. That's flying. That's doing pretty good. Strong winds. Well, I'm hoping you can handle it. We can come down to 50. I want to come down to about 50. There we go. Here we go. Let's see how far we go this way. See, we're in the red again out there. But I'm going to run that flight record in the corner. And up in the right corner of the flight record, you'll see 4G. I'm wondering if the signal changes on that. So I'll have a look at that closely, and we'll see what happens. So we should be getting pretty close now because, well, the other one got 1.1, but I was standing up there. Down here, I think we got about 6 or 7. No, as far as we got. Okay, because I'm sitting down here. I have to go back through some of my other videos and have a look and see if we got any further. No, it's come up with the geo codes, which means you've lost it. So I'm hoping, can we go anywhere with it? No, it's coming home. It's coming home. So there you go. So probably 500 or 600 that way, but I'm facing direct opposite directions. So I'd say the range is pretty similar to the other one. Pretty similar, yep. Okay, where is it gonna come? That's the fun part. That's the fun part. So we're gonna stand up here and we're gonna get ready to cancel that return to home. Okay, because we've got the button on. We'll turn the button on. Okay, and we're going to wait and see. Let's turn this around. Put this about there. That's where the landing pad is. So it should be coming pretty soon. Here's the landing pad. I hear it. It's coming there. At least you can see me, you can hear me. Eh? There it is. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Keep going. Don't come down now. Oh, it's going to be close. Okay, get ready to hit that button. It turns everything around. Is it going to look down? It's going to look down? No, it's not, because I don't have precision landing turned on, but I'm ready to hit that button. I'm ready to hit that button, I'll tell you. And it's windy up there, and it's coming down. Oop. Had to stop it. Okay. Up and down. And down. Yeah. Sensors couldn't make up their mind. And it turned off the video. Okay. Let's get down. What happened here was there was a few leaves on this last tree up here. It came down and it was almost going to hit, and I had to just move over about a foot. So I canceled it and moved over about a foot, dropped her down. Okay, so that's it. Pretty good. Let's turn everything off here and turn around. And turn this around. Okay, there we go. What do we got? Okay, let's stop this one here. So many cameras, so many things going on, okay? Well, this little bird here, because we're basically facing the house, okay? I think that's the most I can get. I think if I was at the front of the house, I'd probably get 1 kilometer out. And if I was standing up there facing the other way, I'd probably get, because I know when I was in the front of the driveway, front of the house on the driveway going back, I got 1 point something kilometers. But I'll have to look at some of the other videos. Maybe you can go back and look at some of the earlier ones from my TX10 and the 2022. But, and I did do a test from inside the porch, and I think I got 1 kilometer, but I'm basically facing the other way. This one, I mean, this canopy of trees, so who knows. The return to home, to me, is fantastic. I don't care if it comes down on the pad net. I think really that's, in many ways, depending where you are, it's more dangerous to let it come down and land by itself, because who knows what wind's going to come up, and at the very last minute something could happen. If you're there and you grab it, and this bird is big enough that there's lots of meat to grab, okay, and you're not going to be in the way of the propellers, okay, there's lots to grab. The smaller drones are a little bit more difficult, okay, and we ended up with, I can't read that, but probably we've still got probably another flight in the battery to go. So this was a test on the range. So the range isn't any better than 2022 in my experience. It's about the same, okay? But the precision landing is also about the same, okay? Sometimes it's going to be better than others, but all I want to know is it going to come back overhead somewhere within a couple of meters so I can see it and bring it down and then cancel it and move it over. That's all I want, okay? So wherever I was, that's what I would do, okay? And there is a dynamic home point there that you can have it follow the controller and stuff like that. So, you can change your home point, so to speak, which is good. If I'm here and I end up walking to the front of the house, I can change the home point to be at the front of the house, which is always good. So that's about it, okay? So now the weather's turned beautiful. There's no wind. It's gorgeous. My goodness. Anyway, the next flight, part 4, so this was part 3. This is about semi-range, okay, just to give me an idea of where I can go. And the precision land, not precision, but the RTH, that kicks in all the time. That's really good, the same thing. The next one will be probably a full battery test. So I know I'm going to use 2 batteries. I'm going to use the battery I got with the Tele and the battery from the 22, okay, and see if there's any difference, okay. Obviously the heavier one should be better, but we'll be able to tell that, okay. Anyway, that's about it. So that was a quick one, right? Yeah. Okay, that's it. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Buy me I need a hot cocoa. I'm chill. I'm not used to this cooler weather, okay. So yeah, there you go. Till next time, take care. And I'm got my feelers out and a couple of other things coming. So we'll see what happens in the next 2-3 weeks or so. I think I've got another surprise coming. Maybe the week after next, I think. Depends. Okay. Stay tuned. Take care. Bye now.